The public backlash caused APRC to withdraw some of the recommendations, such as moving the senior program management to the Grove location and lessening the emphasis on cost recoveries. However, the recommendation to lay off the highly qualified staff and replace them with general recreational staff remained. The highly qualified staff had years of prior experience at Oregon Senior Services as case managers. Ashland's senior program staff would contact seniors at risk, including in-home visits, to offer assistance in finding resources to meet their needs for independent and healthy living. Removing qualified staff destroyed Ashland's 40-plus year senior program's outreach social services that directly helped the frail and vulnerable elderly and low-income elderly.
So our mission statement is the Ashland Senior Program strives to provide a support system to the older residents of Ashland, helping to enable them to live more independently and to continue as contributing members of the community. But we're a small program with a small budget, so we start with the people who need us most and we grow from there. Our outreach, which we also provide, we contact an assessment regarding clients' well-being, their physical, mental, financial, and living situations, the nature and scope of any problem presented, and the client's need for and capacity to utilize resources or services. Advocacy on behalf of obtaining and supportive services is we also consider that outreach.
How many individuals would receive outreach services, in-home services from the seniors?
We were doing approximately anywhere between 2 and 4 a week.
Ashland's former senior program had a web of community interfaces to identify at-risk elders and resources available to them. A key focus was to identify at-risk seniors and reach out to them to help with obtaining needed resources and bring them out of isolation and into the senior center for socialization activities. The staff also monitored the at-risk seniors for changes in their ongoing needs.
If it wasn't for the senior center, I probably wouldn't have made it. There are more services and more people are served by that center than you would imagine. And if you mess with it, it's over.
Replacing the lost staff with general recreation employees ended the identification processes and outreach services that included home visits to reach and help the neediest seniors.
She was protesting because the Parks Commission was gutting the senior program. Do you agree with that statement?
Seeing the outcome so far, I would agree with part of that statement, yes.
That it's been gutted?
That the important part of the social services have been gutted, and the identifying programs that we used to do to identify elderly have been removed, yes.
And that's the outreach we talked about?
Well, it's outreach, but it's different programs that we use to do identify vulnerable seniors or seniors in need.
The public backlash at APRC's approved senior program changes initiated the director and commissioners to issue statements through the local newspaper. Daily Tidings guest opinion by Director Black states that no element of the core program would be lost, especially those elements benefiting low-income seniors. Core services are preserved to ensure that core services, including social services, carried out to benefit our most vulnerable citizens shall not diminish for any reason. There will be no interruption of these services as a result of funding, staffing woes, or any other transitory reason. Daily Tidings message from Parks and Recreation Commissioners, written by all the commissioners, stated that they will retain all vital programs for low-income seniors. It is our pledge to the community, and that they are ensuring no disruption in vital services, and that the essential senior programs are social services. We have and will continue to honor this responsibility unless the city relieves us. The APRC actions to let go of the former qualified staff indicated that they did not value those social services and the staff who provided them.